Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Can you hear me okay? Is everyone here? Hello? Hello, I'm seeing lots of highs, so that means y'all can see me. Y'all can hear me. Hi, how's it going? It's Tuesday, and that means it is time for a PS4 stream from my humble abode. And today we're going to unveil some ribbons that have been collecting dust in my inventory. I'm not proud of this collection. I'm not proud. But I'm going to unveil some of them today. I did tweet earlier this week that I hit the 650 login reward mark, and I asked you guys which cache I should get, and overwhelmingly the ribbon cache won by a landslide, so I had 3 new ribbons in my inventory just to add to the collection of ribbons I still have yet to unveil. So yes, my dust collection. So yeah, we're going to do that today, and I'm going to do that with Marcus, who is also joining me again.
Hello.
Yes, Marcus is here because he is one of the few, I think, of the community members that has a PS4, and we also just love Marcus in general.
Yeah, but that PS4.
But that PS4 though. Marcus, do you want to tell the lovely people watching at home how long it took you to update your PS4?
Oh man, it was like last week, I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'll just like update it, night before, no big deal.
Right.
Popped open the PS4 and it goes Warframe Fortuna, and I was like, oh no, and it took like the whole night.
Fortuna.
Yeah.
You hit the Fortuna update.
I hit the Fortuna. I was like, oh no, what? I was like, oh god, that was not even 2019, 2018.
I know. So it was like
I saw
hours
Baruch
and
and Profit
hours.
Taker. I was like, oh god.
Oh god, what have I done?
I was like, no, I probably played in 2019. And I was like, oh, shit.
Oof. I'm gonna turn my mic up a little bit. There we go. All right. Well, your PlayStation is updated, so that just means we have
now
more
we're
space.
Up to speed.
Yeah, more space and time to actually play the game and unveil. And you probably just heard me talk because I'm opening up YouTube chat so I can see you guys in there. I'm trying not to bring it too close to my face because we were doing tests earlier, and as Dean mentioned while we were testing, when I get excited, it's awful. So yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, I know. Well, because Danielle, you did the audio for streams for so long, right? And then eventually you ushered in Helen, and then Helen ushered in me, and along the circle of live streaming goes. But I know when Helen introduced me, she was like, "When things get fun, you got to have your trigger finger on that level
on the mixer.
It gets loud quick.
You just never know when it's gonna happen, and you got to be ready to duck those volumes." I'm just taking a sippy sip of my lemon.
Danny,
oh my god. Sorry. I just basically inhaled my tea into my lungs.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Okay, that was scary. I'm okay. Don't breathe in too hard when you're
is it like when you
your tea?
When you like inhale the tea and it's like in your lungs and
you're that's scary. We should do a Twitch picker, which I'm gonna do right now. Oh my god, that's scary.
Danny, don't.
Danny, don't. No, Danny, no.
Come on, man. Not the office. I can't like slap you in the back.
Someone just said call 911. Don't do that. No, keep the emergency lines open. All right, one lucky Twitch viewer is winning 400 platinum, and it is going to, what in the world is that? LP. Oh, I hope this isn't anything offensive. I'm just gonna let you guys read that. So, congratulations to you.
Yeah, that's the thing with internet names is like things move so fast, you just never know.
I mean, I can't. You know my track record with in-game names that are questionable.
It's not good. It's not good.
But let's see who the winner is. Zephyr Prime. Okay. Well. not gonna talk about that. Who put this panel back here? Marcus, you can't see this, but oh, this is probably when we redid the orbiter. One of my posters is in behind, so that doesn't my feng shui. Now it actually looks kind of.
It comes off like just like a little bit, and then you can just like plunk it back.
Yeah, I can fix it later. It's all right. It's all right.
Your frost looks sweet.
Oh, thanks, my guy. Oh no, it was another melee one. Melee. No? What? I think I've lost. Find it. I think I've lost my mind. Or was it a pistol? What? Where did it go? Oh, here it is. Complete.
Well, they all look the same, right? Like it's not like there's like they're like yellow before and they're purple after.
Sorry.
One big haze of purple.
Oh, Marcus, I didn't invite you yet, so hold on.
Ah, it's all right.
I'm just gonna expose you again.
Go right ahead.
Wait, let's see if I can remember this correctly. XX underscore. Sorry.
Let's see if I remember this.
It's really hard to forget.
It couldn't be. And then an underscore?
And then another X. What did I just say? I think I got it.
You got it?
Yes.
It's school, like, felt like skater, you know?
Oh, you mean like XX underscore Kretzy underscore XS is spelled like
exactly,
skater?
Dude. Okay. Like skater boy, Avril Lavigne.
He was a Kretzy boy.
Stop.
I'm sorry, Marcus.
I was a scooter boy, for the record.
You were a scooter boy. How did your ankles enjoy being part of the scooter boy?
My ankles were just roughed up.
Yeah, I bet.
And what people don't talk about is like after you hit enough jumps off your scooter, is that the wheels start to warp. And then, like when you're riding, your wheels are like now like octagon, so you're just like, and your wrists shake like you're on a roller coaster. So coming home from school, my hands would be like itchy because of how much vibration would be coming through the handles of that scooter. And after a while, you're just like, man, you gotta hang up the razor because you've been through a lot.
Marcus, you have to hang up the razor.
You just gotta hang up the razor, man. One day from retirement.
Oh my.
Chat knows what I mean.
I mean, I also know what you mean. I've whipped those babies around hard and fast on my little ankle bones, so I know exactly what you're talking about.
And then you get on like one that hasn't been like just like jumped off of for like 26 Saturday afternoons. You're like, oh my god, this is so much better.
Oh my god. I wonder if K drives have the same issue.
Oh,
I mean, like they float, like, so they hover, so I guess not. But I feel
which helps. Yeah, you just like evens out over the Vallis landscape. But like,
yeah, a little.
I can imagine taking like a couple. You know, when like you're snowboarding or like you're skiing as a kid, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna like take one of those 1 foot jumps, and then you just keep taking it over and over and over until you get way too high, and then your knees just like crunch underneath.
Oh. I have terrible knees, so that pains me just to even imagine or think about.
Yay, skiing. This is so much fun.
Okay, but now like extend that to the Vallis, and they're dropping off like mountains and stuff. Just imagine like the crunch of like falling from that far.
Oh, I really don't want to think about it. Oh, whoops. There you go, guys. The crunch.
I think that would be the huge.
I think I did snowboard quite a bit growing up, and I absolutely at one point I think I went into the half pipe, and I was like, I can do this. I'm snowboarded long enough to be able to do this. No. It sounded like a whole ass bag of Doritos. I landed on my kneecaps. Just crunch. It was not good. I highly recommend not doing that.
Accidentally gone into the terrain park.
Yeah, you're like, this is fine. I can do this.
I can hit a jump.
Yeah. A train park. It's not as intimidating. Sorry, it is a lot more intimidating than it sounds.
Yeah. Terrain like pipes and.
Oh yeah, like dangerous activities for your body to do and be flying around doing. Frost skin is cool. This is a Tenogen skin. Oh my god. Okay, listen here, guys. I've been working at Digital Extremes full time for 5 years at the end of April. 6 if you count my internship. This jump, I still, to this day, cannot get past it properly in one go.
Oh, I know
To this day, I know there are probably tons. It's super easy. I'm sure it is, but anyways, I always come at it at that weird angle instead of just like doing it the right way, like the way I just did, which is actually going to the right platforms. Oh my goodness gracious. It gets me every time. Every time. I've been playing Warframe for 6 years now, and it still gets me. I wonder if the rescue targets while we're running syndicate missions and looking for medallions is like, what the hell is taking them so long?
I know they entered the ship, but it's been like 25 minutes. What do you guys possibly need?
Like, we open the door and he's just reading a book. Like, he's like, dang, I think he just get comfortable in there, you know? Oh, Mamma Mia's down.
Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia. Oh, someone's reviving. Nice. DRT Deadshot said, bet you won't read this.
Ciao.
They think it's the longest rescue ever, Mark Fitness. They think that we're just doing some like heroic jumping,
probably somebody else
parkouring.
to say.
Yeah, they're probably busy, you know?
Probably. It's like, no, we had to get some stuff so we can buy more stuff.
Yeah.
If we released you too early, you could have died, but...
we're thinking about you in this situation. I'm just going in guns a-blazing.
Oh, yeah?
That Elite Lancer had no chance. Oh, what the heck? Is he taking a nap? What just happened? At first he had a full health, and then he just laid there for a while and he was dead. I think maybe my Fullman, I think yeah. You know, the status took care of him, but
he just went to the nap farm.
The nap.
Just
taking a little
snooze.
Just a little dirt nap, you know.
Just tucked it out. He's had a big day at that prison.
Big day.
You say a dirt nap?
Yeah. Just taking a dirt nap.
Taking a dirt nap.
Is there a panel somewhere? Oh, someone got it. Nice. Somebody come get her. We're gonna go all the way. Sorry.
This panel's on lockdown.
Oh no, the hostage.
Uh-oh. It's like the kids bop version when some really popular songs are just like super lewd. And you're like, how are they gonna do this one?
Yeah, this is
What's the bop factory got in store for this one?
Warframe PG.
Probably.
Oh,
I am hostage. Come on.
Come on, man.
Get out of here.
Oh no, it's Sir Carrot.
What?
Yeah. I won't say it out loud. I won't say it out loud.
One of those.
Did you know that you can make an ice rink with Frost? With his freeze? You can cast freeze on the ground and create a frozen zone that enemies can walk over.
Do you slip on?
Well, they don't. I mean, it would be hilarious if they were just like, whoa, when they walked over, but they don't.
Whoa. This guy's here.
I miss you, Megan. Gabrielle Lord on YouTube is saying, what's your best frame? I would say that I play the best with Saren Prime. I also...
Would you say that's your best fashion frame as well?
Oh, I actually quite like my Wisp fashion frame the most.
Ooh.
I think my Wisp... I remember Rebecca one day, she walked by my desk and my PS4 was on and my Wisp was just chilling in the arsenal, and she walked by and then she walked by again and she goes, I just have to say that your Wisp looks fabulous. And I was like, Rebecca complimented my fashion frame. So excited.
That's pretty big. If someone's just walking past your desk.
She was just so floored about it. She was really excited about my Wisp fashion frame, and let's just say it made my day. So
that's pretty great.
If I remember to show you guys, I think I still have that particular fashion frame. So either you guys can crush my dreams today and say that it's not actually that great and offend Rebecca, or you can all agree that it looks great.
I don't know. After the wallpaper
incident, I don't know.
God, yeah.
I don't know.
Danny, when you were prepping for that comment, I was listening. I was like, oh boy, like
For whatever reason, people really dislike Rebecca's wallpaper. I don't know what it is. I think it's a lovely wallpaper.
I have lived with way worse wallpaper than that.
Oh, I'm trying to remember. When I lived in Calgary, my parents, we moved into a new place, and I think every single room in that house was a different color. I think it was either like, I just remember my parents like painting the whole place because it was not a good look. There's no consistency. I don't know if that was like an early 2000s thing in terms of like house fashion. I don't know. Wait, house fashion. Is that a new way of saying decorating? House fashion?
I'm sure there's an interior designer that's like,
how dare you? I can't wave point to save my life. Hello? There we go. Find Waldo wallpaper. Is that a thing? That's definitely a thing. I don't know why.
Way.
I don't know why I'm questioning that. Oh, is there more?
That's fantastic.
Dragon Dude on Mixer said, Danielle, my mom is slowly doing that. It seems kitchen, dining room is one color, and the room next to that is a different color, and the bathroom is a different color, and I do believe she has plans to do different colors for each room as she redoes them. I mean, if it's like, you know, like different colors of gray, I think that's fine. You know, like if it follows suit with a general color like palette. But if you're rocking like, you know, like the infested color palette, if you're like rocking like that from room to room, I don't know, boy. I don't know. It's not like...
It's all about the palette, right? Because like you can have kind of muted colors and get away with it, but if you're just popping off in every room, it's not gonna be good.
It's not gonna be a good look. People wallpapering their house like a Sims game. I've been hearing that a lot of people have been playing The Sims 4. I hear is it free right now? I think it might be free now. Or I think it's like $4 or something like that. Anyways, I'm about to get into my sim life.
Oh, Danny, were you one of those Sims people?
Oh, Sims, Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Oh, the
whole gambit.
There are like people I know that didn't really play video games, but then they're like, oh yeah, I played Sims for like 400 hours.
Oh yeah, which is absolutely playing a video game. Absolutely.
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely.
But I mean, like they wouldn't play anything outside of that. Like it was just Sims.
Oh, I mean that's good enough
Sims
for me. Sims are bust. I was talking to some people recently about The Sims and just like all of the crazy things you end up doing with your Sims. Oh my god, I almost fell off the platform. I feel like everyone at some point has absolutely made a pool with no water in it and put their Sims in it and without a ladder. I feel like everyone has done that. Everyone I've ever spoken to about The Sims has put their Sim. Y'all are devious. And evil.
100%. Oh god, you see that GIF on Mixer?
Oh, where is it? Oh my god! Yeah, okay, so when I was younger, when I first started playing The Sims, I did not know that the Grim Reaper was a thing. Okay, so the first time I saw the Grim Reaper, I didn't know what was happening. I didn't actually know you could die in The Sims. So my Sim, I think, caught the house on fire, if I remember correctly. Probably like toasting a piece of bread or something. I don't know. And I just remember seeing the Grim Reaper roll up on the scene, and Marcus, I was bawling my eyes out.
No!
I was so upset. I was traumatized. My aunt was visiting, and I remember I couldn't exit out of the game. I don't think you can actually exit out of the game when the Grim Reaper comes out, or maybe I just didn't know what to do. But I was panicking.
Your PC. You're like, you're like, no.
It was terrifying. Someone just said just quit the app, but I didn't know how to do that. I think I was too young. And
what 11-year-old's like? I just got an Alt F4.
Oh, I had no idea. Anyways, I cried. I had nightmares about it. It was awful. Great game.
Were you like super upset in front of your aunt? Your aunt's like, what's wrong? And you're like, oh, my computer game, the people died.
That
like, oh, okay.
It's exactly how it went. Like, try explaining to someone who doesn't know what the hell you're playing or what the hell is a Sims game. And I was like, the Grim Reaper, he came in my game, and she's like, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Lemon Ninja on YouTube wants to see my wisp. Thank you for reminding me. I am trying to juggle between Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube comments in chat, so I'm trying my best, but, where is my wisp? Wisp. Making, there we go. Is this the fashion frame that Rebecca loved? Oh, that is a Frost. That's another Frost. Why is Frost here? What the heck? And also my Saren loadout has Frost in it. It's confusing. I forgot to change my loadout as I was doing it. It's a thing. I do this all the time. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is the one that Rebecca loved. My Wisp Grax.
Stream to see this.
What do you guys think? What do we think? Look at your comment, Danny. I'm looking. I'm trying.
Oh, I'm a little bit behind, so I just saw where you just switched to Frost. I was like, wait, that's Frost.
Oh, Yari just said, I mean, it's better than Megan's fashion frame. I was like, y'all, just leave Megan alone.
Hey.
Leave Megan alone. Oh, someone just said very ugly. Warflex said very ugly. So, Megan's in chat said, wait, why are you attacking me? This is what I'm asking. Megan has sick fashion frame.
Well, that's sick is appropriate, but
Wisp. Marcus. Looks like a praying mantis. Kind of what I was going for. Straight up highlighter. Wow, Marcus toxic, says Kylo Ren.
What? One out of every 6 loadouts I have is just the default color. So
yeah, that's fair. Someone on Mixer Dark Energy said, looks like literal vomit. I am personally offended. I am offended. I am hurt. I am disgusted.
I think it's glitz and it's glam and it's fabulous.
Thank you, Marcus.
It's a quote from School of Rock when he doesn't like the outfits.
Oh my god, I think I would agree with you.
Get ready to party. Says Marcus is lying through his teeth.
Hey. hey, now.
Hey, get out of here with that.
Xander Galen. Galen is my dad's name. I have not seen another Galen other than the Galen who works for President's Choice, or is the president of President's Choice. Can you be the president of President's Choice? Is that Galen's choice then? What is he?
Galen's choice.
I don't know what he is. He's CEO.
Actually, when my brother worked at where was it, Zares in the hot deli department, Galen actually came to his Zares.
What?
The Galen? Was, like, losing their marbles. They're like, Galen's coming.
He's a celebrity. I mean, he is a president after all, so.
Yeah, Galen's choice. The Canadian Superstore follow-up to Sophie's Choice, Galen's choice.
Galen's choice.
The magical ninja gonna start calling PC products Galen's choice.
Does that mean
you want to pick up some Galen's choice?
Does that mean it's instead of CP or PC, it's GP, right?
GP.
Wait, oh my god, GC. Oh my god, not right. Galen's choice.
Fun. Can you get some GC chicken tenders?
I love it.
I'm just speaking properly. That's like, I don't know if you know the breakfast chain Cora's.
Oh, do
you?
I?
So Cora's, riddle me this.
Everyone
will. Calls it Cora's, right?
Oh, this whole thing. Okay.
Oh, have we gotten into this?
It's before? Cora's. I refuse to believe.
The name is Cora.
No.
It's just called Cora.
It's Cora's, and that is final,
like
Marcus.
The Warframe. Look it up. Google storefront. They don't have a -s. It's just Cora.
But everyone calls it Cora's, therefore it is Cora's.
Nah. Cora.
Guys, if you did not know this already, I have an awful memory. It's actually really unfortunate. I wish I didn't. It's something that I can't control. I hate it. It's very frustrating. Any of you out there?
Like a poor short-term memory, or
short and long-term, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, okay.
It plagues me greatly. It started happening when I was in university. The worst time to not be able to remember things, because studying, you know.
Oh my god.
I feel
the amount of times that someone would be like, "Oh, did you start on that thing?" I'm like, "What?"
Yeah. Let's just say that if I don't write things down, I will forget it, unfortunately. Which is why I have a handy dandy notebook with me at all times, but unfortunately while I'm playing, I don't have the hands to write things down, so we'll find out if it was a melee ribbon or not. That's what I'm saying. Someone just said your name is Danielle. That is correct. But people... Actually, you know what's interesting, Marcus, is that the only time I've ever officially, like, someone called me Danny is just all at at work. Everybody at DE.
That is crazy.
No one's ever nicknamed me Danny before, at least seriously, until I started working at DE. And Danny is now the name that most people know me by.
I definitely go, Danielle is like a full title.
It is a full title. It's weird sometimes. It's weird for you guys to say my full name now. It seems weird. But like my dad calls me D. My parents call me D or Danielle because Danielle because my best friend, her name is Renelle.
Your rap name.
Oh Scheiße. I got detected like a terrible player who doesn't know what they're doing. I'm dropping in. I'm dropping in. I'm coming. It's okay. It's fine. She speaks German. No, I actually took 2 years of German in university.
What?
Yeah, I took 2 years of German in university, and I really, really wanted to learn German, and I just, unfortunately, like, my class was filled with people from Germany. They were actually from Germany, so I was way too intimidated to actually ever, like, ask questions and speak it out loud because everyone was so fluent. I was like, this is supposed to be a beginner's class. Yeah, everyone was talking to each other fluently. I couldn't keep up. It was really unfortunate. I wish I would have had a better experience with it, but because I love the language. You should learn Portuguese. Bom dia. I only know a little bit of Portuguese.
Oh.
Obrigado, obrigado, obrigada, obrigado. You know.
Oh, you can
very
French,
simple
tell
things.
Us what you can say.
Palm.
Everything.
I know bread. Palm. I had a friend who named her cat Palm.
That's a great
It's so
name.
cute. Bread. It's very cute. Like a little loaf. You know when cats loaf? They put their paws underneath them. Yeah, very cute.
I love it. They tuck their little paws in. You're like,
yes.
What are you doing?
You could come to Brazil already. If I know how to say obrigado, if I know how to say bom dia, if I know how to say bread, I'm good. Nice. Nice.
That's all you need. Bread, hello.
Yeah, I can feed myself. I can greet. I can, yeah. Wait, will I find it?
Sometimes they're up in the ceiling, and that always throws me off.
Okay, there it is. So confused. We need one more team. Oh my god. Bear put in chat a comment from Scorvios Dogius. Does DE's health insurance cover color blindness? Wow. That was in regards to our fashion frame. Wow.
It's easy to chirp when you can't show your fashion frame too.
Dang, man. Whew, that's a lot of shade.
Cuts deep, man.
That cuts real deep.
You just gotta be like, oh, here's my fashion frame. I didn't try. So.
Good thing I have a ton of aloe vera. Oh, it was my rifle. Oh, the Supra. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Baby.
Multi-shot gets some fire rate.
Supra.
Not bad.
Dang, we're all
literally guess a bunch of melee weapons. Oh, it's rifle. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, chat. Wow. I am not mad at that. Super duper.
I remember trying to ask Drew an IT question once, and I was like, oh, my internet's slow, I'm gonna restart my PC. And he was like, that's like, oh, what did he say? He said something like, yeah, that's like saying you're not going fast enough on the highway, so you restarted your car. On the highway. I forget exactly what it was.
Wow.
Along those lines, I was like, okay.
Drew with the roasting.
I was like, that paints a very colorful picture.
There you go. Have you tried turning it on and off again, says D Bear? It's usually how it goes, right?
Someone's saying they didn't get the drop on the Game Boy Color. Oh.
I had a teal Game Boy Color, believe it or not.
Ooh,
it
that's
was
a flex.
super
playground
sick.
Flex.
Yeah. Hair everywhere. And that is it. Cool. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. We'll see you next week for another PS4 stream. Bye. And thank you, Marcus.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Thanks, guys. Bye. Bye. I will never get this screen right. I always make the wrong screen. There we go. All right. This is so I did it wrong, Marcus. They can still hear you, by the way, but dang it. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching.